city glow.
Dip, dip, don't say no.
Ooh, let's go slow.
She leaned across the silver rail.
Do our cocktail pale.
Said the view is fine, but hearts still fall.
Dip, dip, city call.
The band played soft and tapped my shoe. Shoo-be-doo,
Just us two.
and suddenly the stars felt new.
So did you.
Was it jazz or just your laugh?
Maybe both or half.
Was this fate on floor 14?
Or a swing between.
You took my hand without a word and let our silence dance absurd. And let our silence dance absurd.
Walk not blurred.
Was it jazz or just your laugh?
Maybe both half.
Was this fate on floor 14?
Or a swing between.
You took my hand without a word
Music heard.
and let our silence dance absurd.
Walk not blurred. Skyline spin. No need to speak. Dip, dip, cheek to cheek. Could we move like old film in mystique? Thump above the horns and taxi blur. Only heard.
My heart remembered who we were.
One wop wop.
To the rooftop hummed the city side.
Open wide.
But we just danced like stars collide. You held my waist like time stood still.
Shoot it out against my will.
I knew your face before we met.
Doo doo yet.
The trumpet solo burned like fate.
Can't be late.
But for one night, it wasn't too late.
Heaven's gate. Falsetto. Stand
Before the skyline turns to gray.
ooh, sway.
You forget the morning, live today.
Don't land, don't land. Still stand.
Ooh, oh, ooh. Skyline spin, the night unwinds. Rewind. We found each other in design. Our names unknown, but steps so right. The wife's like dreams in urban life. With no need for promises or plans, just in our hands. We wrote a story as we danced.
Romance. Don't let me go.
Count it down. You wore gold and I wore blue.
To a midnight hue.
I've known you long, but not like this.
Dip, stolen kiss.
The record played Old Lang Syne,
Hold the line.
and still I couldn't call you mine.
Not in time.
Do you know I've loved you years through tears? Did I wait too long to say?
Still tonight.
If this is it, please take my hand.
We'll stand.
One final song, no more pretend. Do you know I've loved you years? Did I wait too long to say?
Don't tonight.
If this is it, please take my hand.
We'll stand.
One final song, no more pretend. The last dance before midnight.
Hold tight.
Just one turn for the New Year's light.
Shoe up. Feels like
Since we've waited long, we've walked so near. Now it's clear, don't start the year without me here.
oh, way back. No way back. Hearts can leap across the cracks.
Não, não, estou número 62. Acho que eu quero meter aí. Acho que eu quero meter aqui.
We dance like strangers, hand in hand.
Só falta não apanhar o. Acho que eu falo.
Your final song, our hearts fulfill. Kiss me once, and now you'll stay.
É esse,
And
esse.
we won't miss
Bom dia.
the words to say. Love took flight. Midnight light. One last dance became so right.
Shooby-doo, nights so bright. Dip down, city light.
He stood so tall in a midnight suit. His tie was loose, but his steps were true. We met beneath the chandeliers. Through tears, 1,000 laughs, but none like his.
He felt near.
Did he know I'd never move on?
That could be so. Now he's gone.
Did I smile too soon that night?
But it felt so right.
Just one song, he pulled me close
We froze.
and left his name inside my ghost.
Wop wop, love chose. Back to that ballroom night. Hid moonlight.
When he held me under crystal light.
Shooby-doo, so right.
No one saw our last slow dance.
Our last chance.
We slipped away in sweet romance. Stood still. Time to kill. And my whole world spun with his will. Until I see his hands, I feel his grin.
She'll be back with it.
The crowd was loud, but we heard none.
Gone, gone.
Then midnight struck, he kissed my cheek
Heart grew weak.
and left before I learned to speak. And
Wop can't seek.
then lead falsetto.
Stay.
Just one more dance, just one more song.
Please.
It felt like home where I belong. Hey,
Kind.
back to that ballroom night.
Just right.
I've worn that moment like a light. Though years have passed and dresses fade,
Still replay.
I dance with ghosts in velvet shade.
Parece uma celebridade, mano. Toda a gente a celebrar.
Left me warm
Like a storm.
and I still sway inside his arms. Still, just one night, all moonlight, still feels right. That night,
Wop wop wop.
light the flame.
Shooby-doo, wop. Say my name. Wop wop wop. Birthday star.
You walked in just past the streamers high.
Party sky.
Balloons and lanterns danced in time.
Back at different time.
The music played, and then I knew.
All eyes on you.
But mine were fixed on only you. Bird-do. 18 candles burning bright.
Glow, glow.
But none could match your sparking light.
Just right.
You crossed the floor and asked me then.
Hold my hand.
And suddenly I danced again.
Oh man.
18 candles burning bright.
Girl, love's your right.
But none could match your sparking light.
Let's do just right.
You crossed the floor and asked me then.
Hold my hand.
And suddenly I danced again.
Oh man.
18 candles and you do 15. Shooby-doo, wop, dreams come through. Never thought you'd ever see the birthday me. But now we're spinning perfectly.
Word my heart.
Isso é descapotável, não é?
Everything just feels so right.
Hearts take flight.
to after class, doo-doo fast. But now you're here and holding tight, and everything just feels so right. And you bright, whoa, bright tonight. For dawn could match your sparking light. Just like you crossed the floor and asked me then. Through my hair, certainly I danced again. Oh, my yeah. 18 stars. Scooby-Doo. This heart is ours. Just us two. Lights down low. Ooh, Havana flow. The plaza spilled with dancing shoes. To my scarlet hues. The trumpets blared in Latin blues. Dip, hot grooves. She found my hand, her eyes said, run. Night be done. And we spun wild till there was none. Just the drums. Just the drums. Did you feel Havana breathe? Yes, it did. Did the city stop for us? Every step, every rush, every rush. She whispered low, let's never go. But we know that fire fades and mornings glow. Walk, walk, don't show. Did you feel Havana breathe? Yes, it danced. Did the city stop for us? Every step, every rush. She whispered low, let's never go. But we know that fire fades and mornings glow. No show. Her laugh outshined the old cafe. Drug on away. The colors dance like cabaret. She kissed me once by mango trees and said, remember nights like
Era para ir, mas tenho que trabalhar à tarde.
Ooh, then done.
Essa malta costuma vir a este.
Her laugh outshine the old cafe.
Vamos até Évora, vamos almoçar.
The colors dance like cabaret. She kissed me once by mango trees and said, remember nights like these. Heart freeze. Falsetto. Ooh, please keep the lights, the sounds, the streets. One last step before we leave. I'm a lot, but it done. Rain a man. Dip, dip down. Where have you been? Ooh, la la la. I saw her twirl by the corner stand. Back in doo-wah, spun like sand. The rain poured down, but she took my hand. Dip, 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 unplanned. With eyes that danced and lips so still. Shoo-be-doo, sheer thrill. We found the beat on that cafe sill. Heart stood still. Was it love or just the rain? the balustrade.
Man, bora! Ei,
She spun and vanished through the haze. Gone like a blaze. Left only rain and sweet malaise by wafty gaze. Leave falsetto. Ooh, you washed her smile right off the
Já tá ficando.
my breath to find her here. Lost like one night. Was it love or just the rain? A midnight kiss without a name. I still return to that cafe step. My life tight, but no bar. One night, giant midnight kiss without a name. No claim. I still return to that cafe step. I was hoping the rhythm hasn't slept. Not one bloom, she changed my life.
Vocês combinaram ou não?
Eu acho que agora vai the voice I hear. Oh, so clear. Ooh, so clear. Don't fade away. Didn't get wish she'd stay. Last remember that rainy day. Jump, walk, la la la, dip, dip, dance the night. Street lights blink like stars on stone. The plaza filled with band unknown. Dip, dip, sweet tone. He reached his hand through the midnight air. Shoo-ba-doo right there. And spun me wild with no one there. Like a prayer. Ooh, like a prayer. Did he know what I would feel? Yes, it's real, real, real. Was he dream or something true? Like the sky deep blue. If time stood still in that embrace, one place, I'd live forever in his grace. Walk, walk, move, face.
Vem aqui ao lado deste. Ao lado deste.
Walk, move, face. Moonlight at the plaza square. He was there. Was he dream or something true? Like a blue. If time stood still in that embrace, one place, I'd live forever in his grace. Walk, walk, move, face. Moonlight at the plaza square. He was there. Was he dream or smoky air? Dip, dip, no care. My heels click like castanets. Yeah.
Alô, alô.
Smashed in silhouettes. Don't ask his name, don't ask me why. Now I fell in love beneath Mexico sky. So high. He whispered low in a language warm. Like a storm. I didn't know, but I knew the form. One rhythm held us like a tide. So close, side by side. Then he was gone, no wave, no ride. Go with the night. You watched him go without a trace. That played our hearts in one embrace. If he's gone, shoot ba doo ba one song. You.
And the bees.
Moonlight at the plaza square. He was there. His touch still sways in open air. Don't care. I close my eyes. I see him still. Chill. A dance like fate against my will. We kissed in steps, no words to say. Maybe I've been twirling since that day.
Então, Índia. Tá vendo? Agora é fixe.
It's just right. Go with moonlight.
Já está a compor.
Do-do-wop.
dip, dip, deep. Do-do-wop, come back to me. You stepped off that
Tá com cor,
midnight
muito bom,
train,
muito bom.
right where the fairy lights still shine. Dip, dip, the music played and caught your eye. Don't pass by, and just like that, I breathed a sigh. Can't deny. One last dance before you sail. Yeah, yeah, don't fail. Wind might pull, but hearts prevail. Ooh, baby, set sail. Don't need forever, just this song. Hold on strong. Let's dance where we both belong. So long. Moonlight on the dock tonight. Dip, dip like shooby-doo. I feel so right, just right. You and me, we turn and sway, 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 before the ship pulls you away. Move our beats, rock with ocean tide. Side to side, side to side. Shooby-doo, don't let it hide. Alright. Your suitcase waits by the wooden gate. But our feet won't let this end too late. We're dancing slow as the anchor lifts. And every twirl a precious gift. Heart still
Porsche. Porsche bola.
falsetto. Hold me.
Bora, bora!
One more spin before
Siga.
goodbye.
Lindo, mano. Está bem fixe, mano.
Slowly, let this night be you and I. Don't go down, down. Moonlight on the dock tonight. Shooby-doo-wop, holding tight. Alright, if this is all we get to be, you and me, then let this dance set our hearts free. The tide may change, the ship may roam, but I'll be waltzing here alone. We are gone. Shooby-doo, farewell. Ooh-ah, time will tell. I danced so well. Shooby-doo, drift away. She stepped in late in a velvet dress. Yes. Eyes like dusk and a smile half missed. Like a kiss. Everyone turned, but she walked to me. Shooby-doo, just meant to be. No name, no words, just chemistry. Sweet mystery. Was it fate or just the wine? Ooh, baby, just fine. Was it real or just in time? One sign. I don't care what brought her near. He's here. One dance, I'll make it clear. No fear. One dance before goodbye. Dip, dip, try. Spin it slowly, chandelier sky. Spin me high. No promises, no last name, no name. Just rhythm, heartbeats, and no shame. Walk, walk, no shame. One dance before goodbye. Dip, try.
AD8, mano. Ai,
Chandelier sky.
é um AD8, mano. Ai, é um AD8, mano. Ai, é brutal, mano. Um AD8, mano. Ai, é lindo, mano. Epá, não faz parte do evento, mas tive que captar. Foda. AD8, mano. Oh, lindo, mano. Ai,
But I still sway to that moment
grande.
in time.
Oh,
She smelled like jasmine and midnight snow. Shubia, so slow. Whisper, nothing but it warmed my soul. Crowds around us, but we felt alone. One song just our own. Then she was gone, like breath unknown. Walk, walk, left me
me stone, lead falsetto. I didn't even ask her name. Still I do it all the same. Dip, dip, hold tight. One wide, right. One dance before goodbye. Don't do outside. Still feel her hand like she's nearby. So nearby. We didn't speak, but
Pá, ganda lá, já está uma ganda linda, mano. Espera aí. Aí, pá, já se vai.
just one more try.
Siga.
I dance again before goodbye, goodbye. Soft goodbye. I still close my eyes for one dance before goodbye.
Aí, mais um outro.
Shoes on stone.
Super 7. Aí, já são 3, mano. Nice. Já são 3 lotes. E mais 2 ali. Siga. Acabou de descer. Nice. Bora. A gente vai para a estrada, bora.
Music swirled like wind through trees and brought it back if just a breeze. Feel the tears. He held me once in this same square, right back there. Black shoes, white smile, midnight air. Ooh, yeah. But time moved on and feet grew still. Can't fight will till you, my dear, said dance if you will. One more dance in the square. Shoo-be-doo-wop, like he's near. No fear. Heart still knows each turning beat. Soft and sweet. Though years have passed on city streets. My shoes may slow, my hair may gray. It's okay, but I still walk the love that stayed. Ooh, this way. Your little hand in mine so small. You laughed and spun me like I could fly. And for a moment I was young, and he was there as we begun. We belong. From the song that time forgot to end.
Ficou para trás, nice.
That even lost can sometimes mend. Still warm. One more dance in the square. Still there. Shoo-be-doo-wop, wind in hair. Who cares? Tonight I dance with love and grace.
Trio. É o trio. Nice.
My heart in his old place.
Trio fantástico, era. Aí, lote super 7.
The night is kind, the lights are low. Let it flow. One more dance
Bora.
we go. One more time, we'll still try. I'll rewind.
Opel Power, olha lá. Aí, é lindo, mano.
Cracks in view.
Fica lindo.
My suitcase fell, the whistle cried.
Bora.
Can't decide. Platform 2 was cold and wide. Dip, open-eyed. But he stood there with a tilted grin. Shoo-be-doo leaning in and asked if I believed in spin. Dance begin. Did I say yes or did I float? On a song, on a note. Was it fate or just delay? Maybe both. Anyway, he hummed a tune I didn't know. Let it go and let me where the shadows flow. Don't go too. We danced between the signs and steam like a dream. The world stood still like in a scene. The station lights, the midnight tune.
Mano, agora a corte é fantástico, mano. Lindo, mano.
He wore no watch, he watched the floor.
Aí, mano, a corte é fantástico, olha lá.
So maybe fate just pulled us close. Back in nose. Two stories paused, one song composed. What it shows. Lead falsetto. Ooh, hey, what do some goodbyes never leave? Ooh, late. But maybe that's how hearts believe in it. Not planned. Shooba-dooba, he stands.
Mais um Toyota MR2. Ai,
Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, dance on platform number 2, feels new. I lost a train and found what's true, just us two. In the world can run and wheels can spin, but love begins right where your heartbeat pulls you in. I'll take his name instead of flight through the night and write a rhythm that feels right.
Porsche, bora! Porsche Power, siga! Bora Porsche!
No ticket. Just
Ai, esse também é bom. Tem uma grande back fixe. Está bem fixe a back.
no ticket. Just true. Turn so slow, slow. You are gentle. The frozen lake lit up like gold. Dip, dip, soft and cold. She laughed and skated back to me. Just let it be. I felt the years slip silently. Still believe. Were we fools to fall too young? Maybe so, maybe strong. Did I leave too soon, too fast?
Lá com corridas, siga, siga, bora, siga, 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 mais um linha,
The music played and reappeared. Still here.
Siga, mais um Citroën ali.
Will we fools to fall too young? Maybe so, maybe strong, maybe strong.
Esta parte
Did I leave too soon, too fast? But tonight could last, oh last. She held my hands, I pulled her near. No fear. The music played and reappeared. Still here, still here. We talked of school and old mistakes. How winters change, but not her face. Do grace. Then as the music reached its end, don't pretend.
Ai, ai, ai. Está muito concorrido, mano. Tem que estar bom, mano.
Would spin again. Just friends. Lead falsetto. Ooh, please, if I could take one moment back.
Está ali mais dois ali, não vai não.
Let's dance before the sky turns black. Dip, 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 dip. Just one.
Ai. Isto é um grande ginásio. Isto é correr até chegar. espera. Ai, tem quase tudo chegado, mano. Espera aí que eu tenho que tirar foto. Aí, mano, quase tudo chegado, mano. Olha lá. É da lindo.
Skates and a slow
Bora.
endlessly.
Siga. Ai, mano, Porsche, anda Porsche, olha lá.
The children dance, the mothers twirl.
But I stood still beside the square and hoped you'd step into the air. You said you'd come this time of year. It's been too maybe near. The trumpets playing our old tune. Past June, past moon. My dress still waits to be spun fast. But empty air is all that lasts. Not asked to dance beneath the lantern's glow.
Porsche, mano.
Hearts don't spin when hope won't
Lindo,
grow.
mano.
They waltz in pairs, but I stand still. Night so still. But empty air is all that lasts. One song, one vow,
Alô.
one night to see. Will you appear or let it be? Ooh, quietly.
Look, eu já conheço. Olha, estou a Sierra S Cosworth. Ai, é nice, mano. Este Ford é bué da top. Olha lá o spoiler. Ai.
They string the lights from tree to tree. The breeze smells sweet with memory. I close my eyes and count the sound of footsteps lost, not yet found. No ground. Light. They string the lights from tree to tree.
Lindo, mano.
The breeze smells sweet with memory.
Ainda vai dar buscar.
I close my eyes and count the sound of footsteps lost, not yet found. No ground. Lead, falsetto.
Tá concluído, assim, acabou! Ai, ainda vai dar.
Light. Few don't promise what he won't keep. No sign. Still mine. Time by spine. The dance beneath the lanterns. No lie, let it fall. The chairs
Anda Porsche, mano! Lindo!
but still I hum that faithful song.
Parece uma celebridade.
Promised all along.
Austin Haley.
If next year's wind brings you again like back then, I'll say one dance. Just tell me when. I'll wait slow. Just dim lanterns glow. One last dance, maybe so.
Aí, mano, tem mais data deles, mano. Aí, isto é um Jaguar E-Type, mano. Aí, é um E-Type, mano. Ai, tá lindo, mano. Jaguar pessoa. Aí, mano, Jaguar, mano. Aí, isto é um E-Type, né? Aí, mano. Uou. Aí, é super lindo, mano. Ganda nossa, mano, isto é um E-Type, né? Acho que é. Ai, é lindo, mano. Isso é um Jaguar
The
E-Type?
band played low in a soldier's hall.
Não é, parece. Oh, coisa
She
linda.
wore a dress like a summer's call. Dip, dip, soft and tall. My train leaves soon, but we found this hour.
Yeah,
One last waltz beneath love's fragile
man.
power. Don't let go. Would you dance though I may
Oh,
fall?
man. Bora!
Through it all.
Essa foto tá bem linda.
Will you cry when
Aí, mano,
I
tá muito
am
linda.
gone? I'll be before the war. For no time to ask for more.
Just one floor.
I'll take this memory in my chest. Through a love that danced and never rest.
For rest.
Just dance before the war disturbed my world. No time to ask for more.
Just one.
Take this memory in my chest. A love that danced and never rest. No flags, no guns can break this night. No fight. Your
Suzuki.
arms, my home in the candlelight.
Aí, mano.
Hold tight. She whispers softly by the curtain scene.
Bom dia.
Like a dream. I'll write you every week, you'll see. I kissed her hand and made
Vocês
her
vão ver pra aqui,
swear.
Paulo.
We danced again like no one's there. Hearts laid bare. Ooh, my love, I'll march with only you in mind.
Vai entrar? Vai, agora tem que...
Stay strong, our songs not left behind. Goodbye, for goodbye. One waltz before the war, final score. I'll dream of her forevermore. Her voice, her touch, her eyes that shine. She gave me peace I call mine. If I return or if I fall, she'll be the last to hold me tall. Goodbye, goodbye, slow goodbye. Don't you cry. One last waltz, you and I.
Também tem que acabar nos carros. Acabou.
City glow, dip, dip, don't say no.
Let's go slow.
She leaned across the silver rail.
Doo-wah, cocktail
Said
pale.
the view is fine, but hearts still fall.
Dip, dip, city call.
The band played soft and tapped my shoe. Cupidoo,
Just us two.
and suddenly the stars felt new.
So did you.
Was it jazz or just your laugh?
Maybe both or half.
Ia, mano,
Was
ganda.
this fate on floor 14?
Or a swing between.
You took my hand without a word and let our silence dance absurd. And let our silence dance absurd.
Walk, not blur.
Was it jazz or just your laugh?
Maybe both half.
Was this fate on floor 14?
Or a swing between.
You took my hand without a word
Music heard.
and let our silence dance absurd.
Walk, not blur.
Skyline spin,
No need to speak. Dip, dip, cheek to cheek.
nude we move like old film in mystique.
Thump above the horns in taxi blur. Only
Olha, olha, olha,
My
olha.
heart remembered who we
Sai o carro aí. Olha, olha. Siga, siga. Opa.
open wide, but we just danced like stars collide. You held my waist like time stood still.
shoot it out against my will.
I knew your face before we met.
Doo-doo, yeah.
The trumpet solo burned like fate.
Can't be late.
But for one night, it wasn't too late.
Heaven's gate.
muito bom, mano. Está muito bom.
The night unwinds, rewind. We found each other in design. Our names unknown, but steps so right. The wife's like dreams in urban life. With no need for promises or plans, just in our hands. We wrote a story.
Ora, portanto, fantástico, olha aí. Grande quarteto, mano. Olha, aqui é a line-up do Portal.
Don't let me go. Count it down. You wore gold and I wore blue.
Vamos voltar ao carro onde eu fiquei fotografado.
I've known you long, but not like this. Stolen kiss. The record played Old Lang Syne. Hold the line, and still I couldn't call you mine. Not in time. Do you know I've loved you years through tears? Did I wait too long to say? Still tonight. If this is it, please take my hand. We'll stand. One final song. No more pretend.
Olha a moça, também bem.
Do you know I've loved you years?
Olha a moça. Siga. Ai, que lindo.
Please take my hand. We'll stand. One final song. No
Não é
more
mais nenhum.
pretend.
Ó, estamos aqui através do Rolls Royce. É lindo. Sabe. Ford. Acho que foi aqui que eu fiquei neste. Aí, olha, mais um Porsche, siga. Já agora. Não para, siga.
They raised their glass and I felt your stare. Unaware, I turned to you and found the truth. We danced like strangers, hand in hand. But I've always loved this man. Understand falsetto.
Vai ser um. Opa, siga. Vai ser o MG. Epa, timing perfeito. Lindo. Aí, vai dar fixe, mano. Ai, entrei.
Tem que ser ali lá para o fundo, exatamente.
sair. Aí pá, um vai entrar, o outro vai sair. Ah, não vai.
Then midnight struck, he kissed my cheek. Heart grew weak and left before I learned to speak. And
Este é a parte boa.
can't seek. Then lead falsetto. Just one more dance, just one more song. It felt like
Cuidado, bora. Pode ir. Siga.
back to that ballroom night. Just right. I've worn that moment like a light.
Deve ser acompanhar o computador.
I dance with ghosts in velvet shades. He left me strong, he left me warm.
Tá fácil.
And I still sway inside his arms.
Esse cara tá voando lindo.
Just one night, ballroom night. Still
Olha, este arranjou o lugar. Agora.
Pop, 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 light the flame. Shooby-doo, wop, say my name. Wop, 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 birthday
The Range
star. You walked
Olha
in
o Range
just past
Rover.
the streamer's height.
Fevereiro, deixa-me passar uma.
And lanterns danced in time. The music played, and then I knew all eyes on you.
Yeah,
But
man,
mine
get
were
that-
fixed on only
Sempre bem.
you. 18 candles burning bright. The balloon could match your sparking light.
Tchau. Deus, bom dia.
Cross the
Obrigado.
floor and asked
Obrigado por ter
me
vindo.
then.
Cumprimentos.
And suddenly I danced again. 18 candles burning bright. But none could match your sparking light. But do just right. You crossed the floor and asked me then. Hold my hand. And suddenly I danced again. 18 candles and you 15. Shooby-doo, our dreams come through. Never thought you'd ever see the birthday me. But now we're spinning perfectly toward my height. And everything just feels so right. Hearts take flight.
Da classe.
So fine. All year long I watched you pass. Shooby-da. Behind the glass. From locker halls to after class. Doo-doo fast. But now you're here and holding tight. And everything just feels so right. Full side. Oh, shine. The world is wide, but you're right here. Time. One day. Romance. 18 candles and you bright tonight. For none could match your sparking light. You crossed the floor and asked me then. Through my hair. Certainly I danced again. Oh my yeah. 18 stars. We do this heart is ours. Just us two. The plaza's filled with dancing shoes. The trumpets blared in Latin blues. Hot groove. She found my hand, her eyes said, "Run, night be done." And we spun wild till there was none. Just the drums. Just the drums. Did you feel Havana breeze? Yes, it did. The big city stopped for us. Every step, every rush, every rush.
Agora
Burn low, let's never go. That fire fades and morning's glow. Don't show. Did you feel Havana breeze? Yes, it did. Do the city stop for us? Every laugh outshine the old cafe.
Vamos entrar e outros a sair. Siga!
She kissed me once by mango tree and said, remember nights like these. Then her laugh outshine the old cafe. The colors dance like cabaret.
E pá, aquele é que é um grande clássico, os cavalos.
She kissed me
Aquele é
once
que é um grande clássico.
and said, remember nights like these. Heart freeze. Falsetto. Ooh, please. The lights, the sounds, the streets. Breathe. One last step before we leave.
Já está a dar. Eu não estou pouco, cuidado.
Was it love or just the rain? I'll tell her not. Did she smile or did I dream? She was real like steel. Hands do moves I've never learned. They burn. One rumba turned my world upturned. Was it love or just the rain? Did she smile or did I dream? She was real like steel. Hands do moves I never learned. They burn. One rumba turned my world upturned. In the rain, no shame. Feet on fire, soaked in flame. Her name. She never told me who she was. We danced like fate without a cause. My shirt was wet, my soul was dry. But she revived me with one sigh. The street was bare, but drums still played.
Ih, o Porsche vai embora. Opa!
Umbrellas
Porsche vai, ik anda Porsche, man. Vai embora.
She spun and
Primeiro
vanished
era aquele. Não, exato, vamos fazer isso.
left only rain. Sweet malaise, while what decay.
Bora, 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 bora. Bom dia! Siga!
Give my breath to find her lost like
Siga! Este é que eu quero apanhar, mano. Este aqui é muito bom.
Was it love or just the rain? A midnight kiss without a name.
Precisa para aqui.
I still return to that cafe step. But nobody. One night, right midnight kiss without a name. No blame. I still return to that
Quero
cafe
apanhar aqui na estrada, mano. Bora, bora, bora.
Hoping the rhythm
Ai, é lindo, mano. Fogo.
Did she change my life and disappear?
Ai, eu adoro isso, mano. Lindo.
And now the rain's the voice I hear. So clear, so clear. Don't fade away. Wish you'd stay. Last rumba that rainy day.
Ela. Olha mais um. Aí, mano. Nice. E é o interior. Ai, wet.
Stars on stone.
Nice.
The plaza filled with band unknown. Sweet tone. He reached
Tá bué da lindo, mano. Get low. Siga.
The sky deep blue. If time stood still in that embrace, one place, I'd live forever in his grace. Walk, walk, moon face.
Ai, olha. Vai,
Moon face. Moonlight at the Plaza Square. He was there. Was he dream or something?
é uma entrada e outra saída. Agora.
If time stood still in that embrace, I'd live forever in his grace. Moon face. Moonlight at the Plaza Square. He was there. Was he dream or smoky air? My heels click like castanets. Our hearts matched in silhouettes. Don't ask his name, don't ask me why. I fell in love neath Mexico sky, so high. He whispered low in a language warm. Keeping it up like a storm. I didn't know, but I knew the form.
Olha.
One rhythm held us like a tide, so close, side by side. Then he was gone, no wave, no ride. Going tonight. You watched him go without a trace. That played our hearts in one embrace.
Olha a caravana. A caravana. Tchau, tchau, bom dia, obrigado. Obrigado por ter vindo.
Moonlight at the Plaza Square.
Ai, ai.
His touch
Que
still
beleza.
sways in open air. Don't care. I close my eyes, I see him still. Won't chill. A dance like fate against my will. We kissed in steps.
Bora, bora.
I've
Siga.
been twirling since that day.
Carocha. Anda carocha. Já. Oi, perto. Deixa eu lá estar à sua frente. Até que é preciso.
Come back to me. You stepped off that midnight train, right where the fairy lights still shine. The music played and caught your eye. Don't pass by, and just like that, I breathed a sigh. Can't deny. One last dance before you sail. Yeah, don't fail. Wind might pull, but hearts prevail. Ooh, baby, set sail. Don't need forever, just this song. Hold on strong. Let's dance where we both belong. Wow, so long. Moonlight on the dock tonight. Dip, dip like Shooby-Doo. I feel so right, just right. You and me, we turn and sway, sway.
Dolores! Ali aos Açores! Oi, cuidado, cuidado, cuidado! Siga! Tchau, bom dia, obrigado por ter vindo. 900 turbo, 5 speed, siga!
Everyone turned, but she walked to me. Just meant to be. No name, no words, just chemistry. Sweet mystery. Was it fate or just the wine? Ooh, maybe just fine. Was it real or just in time? One sign. I don't care what brought her near. Dance out,
Siga, siga! Obrigado!
one dance before goodbye. Didn't try. Slowly chandelier sky. Spin me high. No promises, last name, no name. Just rhythm, heartbeats, and no shame. Walk, walk, no shame. One dance before goodbye. Didn't try. Spin a slowly chandelier sky. Just rhythm, heartbeats, and no shame. Walk, walk, no shame. So we slipped away without a sign, without a sign. But I still sway to that moment in time.
Oh, mano, tem que controlar os lados todos, mano! Siga, siga!
Nights know she'll be out so slow. Whisper nothing, but it warmed my soul. Crowds around us, but we felt alone. So we just thought that she was gone, like breath unknown. Walk, walk, left me stone. Lead falsetto.
Bora, bora! Siga! Ei, apaga ainda lotes, mano!
Still I
Siga!
do it all the same. Dip, dip. Hold tight. One wide. Right. One dance before goodbye. Two upside. Still feel
Tá aí um pra sair, né?
she's nearby. So nearby. We didn't speak, but hearts confess.
Aí, esta está muito linda a cor.
That fleeting waltz, I've shown the rest. No, if I could rewind, just one more try. I'd dance again before goodbye, goodbye. Soft goodbye. I still close my eyes for one dance before goodbye.
Bora, bora! Siga! Tchau! Obrigado por ter vindo! Ai, esta vai dar linda, cara! Ai!
Shoes on stone. Walk, not alone. Walk, walk, come home. I sat beneath the old church bell. The plaza lit in soft cafe light. Starry night. Music swirled like wind through trees. And brought him back, if just a breeze. Feel the tease. He held me once in this same square. Right back there. Black shoes, white smile, midnight air.
Anda porra! Ai, não posso seguir, mas já dá para ter aquele protocolo de chuva.
Grew still.
Este é
Till you, my dear, said dance if you will. One more dance in the square.
Vai sair! Bora! Siga!
Shoo-be-doo-wop, like he's near.
Gravar!
Heart still
Olha, mais um
knows
mini.
each turning beat. Soft and
Olha o
sweet.
mini!
Though years have passed on city streets. My shoes may slow, my hair may gray. It's so cool, but I still waltz the love that stays. This way.
Já começou a ser toda, tem mais sorte agora.
You laughed and spun me like I could fly. For a moment I was young, and he was there as we begun. We belong. From the song of time forgot to end. That even lost can sometimes mend. It still warm. Friends fall. One more dance in the square. Still there. Shoo-be-doo-wop, wind in hair. Who cares? Tonight I dance with love and grace. And met my heart in his old place. When the night is kind, the lights are low. Let it flow. One more dance before we go.
Yeah. Esse cara tá bué da lindo. Ai, mano, ganda tranho. Oh,
Shoo-be-doo, cracks in view. My suitcase fell, the whistle cried. Can't decide. Platform 2 was cold and wide. Dip, dip, open-eyed. But he stood there with a tilted grin. Shoo-be-doo, leaning in, and asked if I believed in spin. Dance begin. Did I say yes or did I float? On a song, on a note. Was it fate or just delay?
ganda abarto.
Maybe both. Anyway, he hummed a tune I didn't know. Let it go and let me where the shadows
Olha o Evento
flow.
também.
Don't go. Did I say yes or did I
Eu estou a ver, Obrigado.
on a note? Was it fate or just delay? Maybe both. Anyway, he hummed the tune I didn't know. Let it go and let me where the shadows flow. Don't go on platform number 2. It's true, I didn't catch the train,
lá.
but you sure I need to. We dance between the signs.
Bem, olha lá. Barulho do motor.
Like a dream. The world stood still like in a scene. The station lights the midnight tune. Silver moon swayed beneath the evening moon. He wore no watch, he watched the floor.
Horsepower.
Said I missed mine at 4:30. So maybe fate just pulled us close. Back indoors, 2 stories paused, 1 song composed. It shows lead falsetto. What do some goodbyes never
Quem é que vai ser
leave?
primeiro, o Datsun ou o Opel? É o Datsun.
But maybe that's how hearts believe in it, not planned. Shoo-ba-doo-ba, he stands through our hands. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
É o Opel, esta ponta batida.
On platform number 2,
O verde.
I lost the train and found what's true. Just us two in the world. Running
Hey.
wheels can spin.
Opel Power! Ziggler!
Heartbeat pulls you in. I'll take his name instead of
Olha, o também será isso.
and write a rhythm that feels right.
Ganda Opel, mano. Manda SR, mano. Ai, ali.
Shoo-ba-doo, platform 2. Yeah, I found you. No ticket.
Nice. Ui, vai ser. Eu posso. Ah, não, fora.
No ticket, just true.
Hey man, nice angle.
Her scarf flew wild as she turned so slow.
Hey, vai tá.
The frozen lake lit up like gold. Dip, soft and cold. She laughed and skated back to me. Just let it be. I felt the years slip silently. Still believe. Were we fools to fall too young? Maybe so, maybe strong. Did I leave too soon, too fast? But tonight could last. She held my hands, I pulled her near. No fear. The music played and reappeared. Wop, wop, still here. Ooh, will we fools too fall, too young?
Bora, mete só questão. Bom. Pastil, mano, siga.
Did I leave too soon?
Get that forma.
Too fast, but tonight could last, oh last. She held my hands, I pulled her near. No fear. The music played and reappeared. Wop, wop, still here. Whoop, still here. We talked of school and old mistakes.
Okay,
Hooters, no beyond. How winters changed, but not her face. To grace. Then as the
bom domingo,
music
obrigado.
reached its end, don't pretend. She asked if I would spin again. Just friends, lead falsetto. Ooh, please, if I could take one moment back. Ooh, free. Let's dance before the sky turns black. Dip, 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 dip. Just one. Then no words can write what we did wrong. All along, let's remember every glide. Beneath the stars we tried to hide. So I let go. I always knew that part of me still danced with you. You and me, you and me, dip, dip, frozen dream. Skates and a slow song, endlessly.
W Motorsport.
The paper lights hung low. The children dance, the mothers twirl.
But I stood still beside the square and hoped you'd step into the air. You said you'd come this time of year. It's been too maybe near. The trumpets playing our old tune.
Past June, past moon.
My dress still waits to be spun fast. But empty air is all that
Bom domingo, obrigado.
not asked. Dance beneath the
De BMW, mano. Haha, siga.
But hearts don't spin when hope won't grow. They walk in pairs, but I stand still.
Ai, isso mesmo. Ai, pá, eu sabia. Ai, peço desculpa.
Empty air is all that
Olha, pode só fechar e abrir outra vez, faz favor. Obrigado, força, vai. Obrigado. Ei, essas são raras de ver, obrigado. Bom domingo, obrigado. Ai, a banda lindo, mano. Anda Porsche, mano. 9.175. Que lindo,
string the
mano.
lights from tree to tree. The breeze smells sweet with memory. I close my eyes and count the sound of footsteps lost, not yet found. No ground.
Ai, esse é o maior clássico, esse aí. O maior clássico ali, olha.
From tree to tree. The breeze smells sweet with memory. I close my eyes and count the sound
steps lost, not yet found. No ground, lead, falsetto.
Siga! Tem ali as flores ali. Yeah.
Night or night. Few don't promise what he won't keep. No sign, still mine. Time by spine. The dance beneath the lanterns die. No lie, they fold the chairs and dim the sky. But still I hope that
Austin Haley.
faithful soul night long, the one you promised all along. If next year's wind brings you again,
Ah, direito tem prioridade. Siga! E olha aí o fumo aí do fumo. Não sei se estava a acontecer muito bem.
one last dance, maybe so.
Uau! Alfa Romeo! Tchau, bom domingo, obrigado! Porsche! Anda Porsche, mano! Ai, é nice! Deixa-me só ir para aqui! Anda Fiat, este está muito lindo! Este Fiat está muito lindo!
Before I go, hold me close. The band played low in a soldier's hall. She wore a dress like a summer's call. Dip, dip, soft and tall. My train leaves soon, but we found this hour. Shooby-doo, one last waltz beneath love's fragile power. Don't let go. Would you dance though I may fall? Yes, I will. Through it all. Will you cry when I am gone? I'll be strong.
Tchau, bom domingo, obrigado, tchau!
Holding on, then take my hand, no need for words. No words. Just dance before the war disturbs my world. One waltz before the war. Dip more. For no time to ask for more. Just one floor. I'll take this memory in my chest. Through a love that danced and never rests. For rest. Just dance before the war disturbs my world. No time to ask for more. Just one. Take this memory in my chest. A love that danced and never rests. I want no flags, no guns can break this night. No fight. Your arms, my home in the candlelight. Ooh, hold tight. She whispers soft by the curtain scene. Shoot it out like a dream. I'll write you every week, you'll see. I kissed her hand and made her swear. One bow in the air. We danced again like no one's
Ai.
there.
Tem logo atrás! Opa!
My love,
Microcam!
I'll march with only you. Stay strong. Our song's not left behind. Good cry. Goodbye.
Pô, que lindo!
One waltz before the war. Final score. Dream of her forevermore. Her voice, her touch, her
Ora bem,
eyes that shine. She gave me peace I call mine. If I return or if I fall,
Que tal?
she'll be the last to
pós-carreira,
Was
mano.
this fate on floor 14 or a swing between? You took my hand without a word and let our silence dance absurd. And let our silence dance absurd. Walk, not blur. Was it jazz or just your laugh? Maybe both half. Was this fate on floor 14 or a swing between? You took my hand without a word. Music heard and let our silence dance absurd. Skyline spin, no need to speak. Dip, dip, cheek to cheek.
Aí é mais um Rolls Royce.
We move like old film in mystique.
É Rolls Royce.
Up above the horns and taxi blur. Only heard. My heart remembered who we were. What, wop, wop.
Ai,
To the rooftop
Oi.
hums the city side.
também merece. Aí, ó, mano.
We just dance like stars collide.
Show da mercadoria.
You held my waist like
Rolls
time stood
Royce.
still. Shoot it up against my will. I knew your face before we met. Doo-doo, yet the trumpet
Rolls Royce.
solo burned like fate. Can't be late, but for one night it wasn't too late. Heaven's gate. Full settle. Before the skyline turns to gray. Ooh, sway. You forget the morning, live today. Don't land, don't land.
Vários cores.
Still stand. Ooh, oh, Skyline spin, night unwinds. Rewind. We found each other in design. Our names unknown, steps so right. The white slide dreams.
É da Porsche, mano. Diga.
No need for promises or plans, just in our hands. We wrote a story as we
Bora, bora. Yeah, mas é boa da fixe. Gosto bem. Dá-me bem prazer. Eu gosto bem de carros, não dá para perceber já. Yeah, é.
We parked by the diner sign under neon pink and blue. You laughed with your cherry smile, and the world was just me and you.
Pessoas virem o meu trabalho.
Oh, backseat moonlight, hold me tight.
Pá, não é toda a gente conseguir fazer a minha vida, não é toda a gente conseguir fazer a minha vida, mas é boa da fixe. É a minha distração, pá, é o que eu gosto de fazer. Ah, eu tenho.
Soft and slow, feels like forever down this road. The jukebox
Oi,
plays our
obrigado.
secret tune while headlights fade away. You said someday we'll leave this town, but my heart begs you to stay. Oh, backseat moonlight, one last ride before our dreams drift with the tide. Hold my hand, the echoes glow. Love like this we'll always know. Do I I'll never let you go. Under the silver moon where we used to meet.
É um bom domingo, obrigado por ter vindo, obrigado.
Down that old Main Street.
British Super
Every shadow
Clássico.
hums your name so true, and the wind still whispers the echoes. Oh, my darling, can you hear my heart tonight? It's calling through the stars in pale moonlight. Every tear I hide still feels brand new, 'cause the night still holds the echoes of you. My baby. We carved our names on that diner wall. Promise forever, though time took it all. Now every record that I play for two brings the melody back, and I'm lost in you.
Claro.
Oh, my darling, though the years have flown, your shadow walks beside me when I'm alone. Every dream I chase fades into blue, but my soul still sings.
Vai sair o homem do rebox. Padre.
We met beneath that silver sign, your hand in mine. The world was fine. The jukebox played our favorite tune. We swayed all night beneath the moon. You whispered low, don't ever change. But summer love can't stay the same. Oh, my neon moon serenade, the promise we made just slipped away. Your shadow lingers in the glow of dreams we had so long ago.
entrar e outra a sair.
Our hearts in flight, a kiss goodnight, felt so right, but time rolled on like thunder rain, and left me calling out your name. Your laughter haunts the radio, a love I lost so long ago. Oh, my neon moon serenade, the promise we made just slipped away. And though the lights still shine tonight, they can't replace your sweet goodbye. I still see your dress in that diamond's glow.
Ora está.
Your lips were red, the night moved slow. The city sleeps, but my heart stays wide, still waiting for you by my side. Oh, my neon moon serenade, the music fades, but love remains. And every light that paints the sky reminds me of
Ali, já se fez classe.
goodbye. Good night. Do I shoot up? La la, yeah. Do I la la? Shoot up, yeah. The night was warm, your eyes were bright. We danced beneath the city light. A jukebox tuned our hearts in rhyme. Two souls in love, lost in time. You whispered dreams beneath the stars, said forever now feels so far. Oh, summer lights and silver dreams, you were my heart, or so it seemed. The radio played our favorite
Obrigado, bom domingo, obrigado por ter vindo.
but
Obrigado.
now those nights are dead and gone.
É, quero Rolls Royce, bora, Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce, bora.
Your perfume drifts through
Já para trás, bora.
memory's haze. A flash of youth and golden days. I still can see your shadow near.
Ah, o ADR8, já.
1,000 miles, but you feel so clear. The stars still glow like they used to do, but they don't shine without you. Oh, summer lights and silver dreams, you were my heart, or so it seemed. Now I'm just a fool still holding on to a love that's here but gone. If I could drive down memory's lane, I'd find your smile in the pouring rain. Back when the world was black but our hearts burned in color that night. Oh, summer lights and silver dreams, the sweetest love, or so it seemed. And though the past has drifted far, I'll love you still, just as you are.
Ali, à direita. Aí é contramão. Tem que ir em frente para a direita. Yeah. E vai ele.
Where the jukebox played our tune, by that diner glow in mid-June. Your hand was warm, your eyes so shy, two hearts on fire under the neon sky. Under the neon sky, under the neon sky, our love was born, bright as the lights before the dawn. We kissed goodnight, I can't say why, but part of me stayed under the neon sky. Oh my love, oh my love. Oh my love. You left when the sun